what is it, Monday, I guess, March 2nd. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday, so I
Hey.
want everybody to wish my mom a happy birthday. She is up in heaven, so we're going to have to all do one of these long distance phone calls.
Hmm.
It's wireless, so all you do is access First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. That's how you get saved today. You got that access. You could do wireless phone calls, just like mobile phones, except for they're for your soul. But happy birthday, Mom. Tomorrow, I'm going to kick off the Semper Veritas, which means eternally true or always true protocol. It's something I've been playing with. Hopefully, you're going to get the 70 to 90% of the blind and low vision, otherwise disabled community some employment. But today, you guys will get a sneak peek. You guys ever hear of Afton? Uh, Check that out. Johnny's got a lot on this, so don't don't scroll away. Don't click away because there's a lot of knowledge within this broadcast, podcast, whatever you want to call this thing today. Where do you want to
Yeah.
start, Johnny?
Yeah, and also we're going to be inviting you guys to come on and do online open mic, and there's going to be some prizes out there. And this is just the beginning. We may add in even some more surprises later on, but that's what we have right now. And you get your bragging rights, and you get some spin times and a bunch of things.
Well, it's really cool about today's day and age. You got AI, right?
Yeah.
And you got like story writers, you got content creators, you got folks that are disabled, you got folks that are not disabled. You've got universal basic income on the horizon. So you've a lot of people think, man, there's going to be some things that are going to change real quick. 18 months squeeze on the jobs, doom and gloom all around.
Oh,
Soon,
and I think this week it starts where for the able-bodied people that are in their 20s and in their 30s, maybe early 40s, who are just hanging out on food stamps, thinking
right,
like, hey, free food.
yeah.
So it's not going to be so free. They'll require you to do at least 80 hours a month of something productive. And they're going to have
Some
a way
sort of community service or what?
yeah, community service, a 20-hour a week job or something.
There's some
So,
neat stuff
yeah.
coming down the pipeline. March 7th is really in the news, so do check that out yourselves.
Mm.
You guys are welcome to do your own due diligence here. We're not the end all or the be all, but we will try to help get the 70 to 90% of the folks that are underemployed that do happen to be in the disabled demographic some employment before potentially universal basic income happens. Now, we've got an email list of topics, and we've got a full Monday morning or afternoon, whatever it is for you guys, whenever you guys are watching. We got a full show. Where do we want to go first?
Now we got Thriller climbing up the charts. This day, 1983. So that's dominating in the charts.
I
Eh,
was just growing up then. I was 12. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And then 2008, Don't Stop the Music. Wait a minute, who was that by? Don't Stop the Music?
Brianna.
Brianna. Okay, Brianna. Don't Stop
That's
the
really
Music.
cool.
Okay. And
Uh,
in 2011, Lady Gaga, Born This Way. And I I uh I had to wonder
Born
about
as a meat
her.
dress.
Huh?
Born as a
yes,
meat dress.
you're right. Right.
Yeah, because
See, by this point, I was playing this game one time. From 2006. It used to be a multi-user dungeon kind of thing. So it was text based. And by 2011, that's 5 years down the road, still around and things like this. So when Lady Gaga was doing her thing, there was some topics about that. This is long before Reddit was a big thing, so
Mm.
it was interesting.
Oh yeah,
So go on,
definitely.
Mr.
1994, Nirvana. They
Ooh,
performed their final European uh, concert before he committed suicide, which I understand he had a lot of stomach pains, and it was just crazy stuff going on. And I'm thinking like the stuff that I know now with how to correct those stomach problems. It's almost like here's this guy has all this money and can't get around somebody that can say, hey, let's do some herbal stuff. Let's do something like this. And I guess in some cases they do find these guys that are, outside of the medical field. But I have a feeling that once you're in that circle, they say, well, you got all the money, you can get the best doctors. But what if the best doctors are not the doctor that you need? So so that is kind of just wow. So that stomach problem drove him up the wall.
some people do say that he um, didn't unalive himself. So,
Oh,
so we'll have to see what happens there. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some other topics tonight. It is Monday, and we're only just getting started. Afton is one of these ways that we can help out the disabled community to take their newly discovered skills, tools, techniques, ways that they've figured out how to get into the future. And kind of because of their unique strategic outcome, that's been a what
stumbling
do you
block.
call that? Well, it's been a stumbling block, but it's always been a superpower too,
Mm,
because they've learned how to develop life hacks, uh, problem solving techniques that have gotten them through.
mhm.
Things that prove, hey man, I've done this. I'm still here. If I can do this, all you've got to do now is stand on my shoulders and keep your eyes on the prize. That's where First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51 come into play because salvation's, the key there. Anyway, where are we going here?
Bon Jovi, 1987 album came out, Slippery When Wet. Is it Hanging on a Prayer?
Living on a prayer.
Oh,
Living on
Living
Prayer.
on a
Yeah.
Prayer. I was like, say, Hanging on a Prayer. Living on a Prayer,
That's
which
right.
so that was their breakout hit. Oh, and I remember they did this one song with it had the wah wah da 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 da. Say, this is the tale of the for broken heart. It's my life, and oh yeah, it's my life. Well, one of the DJs, they submitted to one of these New York DJs, and the guy says, "Go back and remix that because it's too much the wah wah, and I want that a little bit back." And they went back and remixed it, and
Dialed it
then
back.
he started playing at his radio station. But could you imagine that?
It's interesting because that's what happens with individuals is even the creators that people idolize can be pushed around and led around. And suddenly, if you let yourself be monetized, where basically you can just be bought, uh, you
Oh,
can really, put yourself in a situation.
yeah. And speaking of being hypnotized and bought, the BIG came up with this this album monetized, and I guess when he was I think he told a story about selling cigarettes in front of an apartment building, and they would call the police and stuff like that
Right, right.
to say somebody's loitering in front of our building, and now you got where he was going. Then 50 Cents Get Rich or Die Trying. Wow, I don't know if I want to go that far. But I guess some people will go that far. And then Drake breaks streaming records, proving that hip hop belongs to hip hop. Oh, now let's get into some of the birthdays this week. 2008, Brohana's birthday. Uh, s- s- okay, well, I guess that's the birthday of that album. 2011, Lady Gaga, born this. Wait a minute.
No, no.
Wait a minute.
February 26th is Erica Badu.
Yeah, did my thing jump up?
You jumped
It
up, yeah.
probably what it did was it gave you a outline and then the summary itself.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I'm just reading it like it's telling me the truth. I said, you're lying to me. Oh man. Okay. I got it. Okay. Ricker Bathurst, 1971.
Oh, see, I was
Queen of
born then.
Neo Soul, I guess. Feb 27. Josh Groban, 1981. Classical crossover. I don't know. I don't think maybe my wife has heard of him because she likes classical music.
Hmm.
Feb 28. Justin Albion, 1977. Country hit maker. Yeah, okay. And March 1st. J Justin Bieber. Wait a minute, what year was he born? What is it? March 1st.
1994.
1990, 1994. Oh, he was just yeah, he's around my daughter's ages. Yeah, interesting.
So, wow, that's interesting. Wow.
John Bon Jovi, 1962.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Martin, Chris Martin, 1977. Oh, the singer in Coldplay?
Coldplay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So some interesting birthdays, interesting birthdays there. Hey, I just seem like we have up there like we're gonna do this open mic, and I think
Right.
it's gonna be really fun. Like
It's
on the
going to be a
27th.
blast, dude.
Um, oh, I didn't actually got is it, 6 o'clock on a Friday night. Did I say that? Friday night, yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
should
is
have put
that,
it like
March 27th?
yeah, I was gonna put it on a Thursday night, but
It don't matter, man. Friday's good for me. I don't care. I ain't got
oh
nothing going on, man.
yeah. So and then hey Joe, it'd be Saturday for you.
Yep. Saturday morning.
Yeah,
Hey, Saturday morning. Remember when you
yeah.
used to get up and do cartoons on a Saturday morning? Well, now Hey Joe gets to be a part of a cartoon. Yeah.
No, no. In some ways, this concert could be like fair or unfair because say you got a lot of friends, but you're not the best, guitarist, not the best that, but you have a lot of
Right.
friends. Well, and I think that's what is a lot of it is about. Like,
Right.
how many of you can put butts in the seats? These women
Well,
basketball players always complain like, we want to get paid just as much as guys, but if
I
you
was
don't put
thinking
the
about
butts,
this too, dude. It's like $10, man. Just $10, man. It's like nothing, really, when you think about it, dude.
nah, that's even less than you can't even get a hamburger, French fries, a Coke,
Yeah,
and that for
dude.
and
And it's going to a good cause because disabled folk are represented here because number one, Johnny J is putting folks like me to work. Dang. Uh, no sitting on the couch anymore looking at my forehead. I got to actually get a shave and look presentable, blah, 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 and all kinds of crazy stuff. Not so ugly that I got to sneak up on a glass of water, take a drink.
wow.
Uh,
Come
I
on.
heard that about you.
yeah, I know, dude. Yeah.
Oh man, you got oh
Uh,
but I was just thinking like this it's gonna be some fun competition. I just sent it out to a bunch of musicians. This is a company called Radio Pluggers. They're always
yeah,
sending me stuff. So I sent it out to a bunch of those musicians and we had some of them on our show.
yeah.
Uh and so that's
Oh,
always
speaking of
fun.
that, if you're blind, low vision, otherwise disabled, blah, 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 all that neat stuff, follow Johnny directly. You can actually email. Yeah, I don't normally. Actually, I do normally do this, but I'm going to do it again. Do Johnny IE with Johnny with an IE at innervisionrecords.org, and you email him with some cool stuff. We will get this stuff square for you because you're the bread and butter, guys.
Mm.
So step up because we're looking for blind folk to have on the show.
Yeah.
Gonna have Ted Nugent, perhaps Sammy Hagar. Hey, people dream big. Why not? Even if nobody, no old rock star gets on here. I'm an old rock star. I almost made
I'm old.
Yeah. Yeah. Rod Stewart has been pretty quiet. I wonder if he's. Oh man. You know what would be kind of fun to rank on him? Get the boss, the guy, the Bruce Lee guy, and then say and ask him, "Are you really the boss?"
Actually,
Just
to tell
mess
you
with
the
him.
honest to gosh truth, Johnny gave me this message last week. He's saying, "Man, here, hook me up with a couple of folks," and I'm like, "I'll do what I can." He's like, "Give me a time frame." I'm like, "A week, 6 months." I don't freaking know, dude.
Oh man. Yeah, because
So,
I'm thinking like, man, what could they just if you just ask, they could say
so
yes,
Well,
no,
so I was
maybe.
just thinking, just open it up to the Innervision FM. I mean, so like Ted Nugent, for instance, he's got the wild whatever ranch. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I've got the stuff in my notes. Just shoot. It was about 5, 6 years ago, and I checked on it right before the thing happened that the world changed. Where you got the vacation packages and all the lottery stuff for the vacation packages. Hey, if you get the Jabberdoodle, you get a car. Whatever they were giving stuff away back in those
Oh
days. So
man, crazy.
yeah, wasn't it crazy?
Oh,
See,
hey, I want to know because we talked about this on Saturday. We no, I think it was Sunday after I got off the phone with Combo. In your city and state, everybody could put in the subject line, are you finding that the clubs are not staying open past
oh
11?
yeah,
Yeah, because we're finding out that we're running down a list of clubs that, usually they used to stay open until 1:30 and 2 o'clock in the morning, and we couldn't think of any. They all closed down at 11 o'clock.
that's
So
interesting because I really think that what happened was that folks stopped going out as much. I think that
that is wild.
the industry got kind of messed up. I was thinking about this when I was partying for my birthday, which actually didn't result to much. I went up and down the strip here in the Cripple Creek area and kind of froze. It was cold,
Oh man.
but it
Yeah.
was fun. I mean, we just went up we didn't even gamble. I ate some. Uh, we talked to some folks and but the big thing was there was the hotel room and there were these bars, mini bar, whatever they call the thing. But
Mhm.
there were these snacks and they were just sitting right there on the counter. And if you touched
Mm.
them, because they were sitting where they were sitting, they were supposed to be monitored. And if you moved them for more than 30 seconds, didn't put them back just so, the alarm would kind of say, hey, they messed with this. Now, it
Wow.
didn't matter whether you got into them or didn't get into them. The fact that you moved them and they were gone for more than 30 seconds would trigger them going, okay, cool. You obviously paid for these. You obviously used these. Now, it didn't matter that they maybe didn't get open. So, see a blind person, right? Got some water, got some cookies, got maybe some trail mix. I don't know, pretzels. They're just sitting there on the counter, and I'm moving them around. So kids moving them around and shit. And I don't see. There's a sign. There's a sign, and it's very clear. I mean, very clear to anybody but me.
He,
No, yes.
You guys
That's
ever
good.
been there? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, toss, comment down below. I don't
Hey,
even know.
this is blind chick on TikTok, and she always talks about stuff that she does. Like she says, she's very good at knocking over stuff.
right?
Uh, I mean, she just go through a list. I'm not even sure how I got her on my feed.
Probably she's a mutual friend of mine, or who knows. Sometimes you'll get suggestions of folks, and they follow you, and then yeah.
Yeah, so or maybe what she could have saw you in this. Hey, let me hook up
Well,
because
it's groups too. I mean, like, if she's remember you don't look blind, or who knows, dude. I mean, it's the algorithms. You know what's really cool about the algorithms? As a matter of fact, if you want to know some good prompting materials, some ways to invoke some really good stuff that's always true forever. You can get into the Bible, obviously, but I've distilled a few things into cold logical prompting materials and warm logical earworms that bypass the mental frameworks that have been atrophied by, gosh, 50 years of systemic destruction. I don't know what to call it. But ladies and gentlemen, the only way to do that is to get a hold of Innervision FM, www.innervisionrecords.org. We're going to get us some QR codes set up for Afton and
oh yeah.
get this ticket stuff rolling. Hey, where are we at?
Oh,
Mhm.
now
Oh,
you know,
cool. We still got 8 minutes. Ooh,
no,
where
no,
are we
no.
at?
We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it. Hey, this is a girl named Starlet, and she's also blind, and she did a video of her eating breakfast at this hotel. Do you think we could get away with something like that? I mean, I'm
Eating
thinking like
breakfast at a hotel. What do you mean?
she just started this job.
Mhm.
They pay for her to travel to get there, and so
Mhm.
she's in the hotel and she's eating. And I'm thinking like, I think what was that thing about the guy who ate all the McDonald's stuff, and he got himself really sick. Uh, Supersize it. Now she got away with supersizing this breakfast and eggs and bacon, just crazy stuff in a hotel. I'm thinking, and people were watching this thing.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, toss
Oh,
a comment down below. We are going to
great.
end it a little early, apparently.
Yeah. So
We got to
supersize
love
it.
you, folks. God bless.
Yeah, all right. God bless you. Oh, where am I at? Oh yeah,
right
God bless
there.
you.
Don't, yep. Hey, don't
Don't forget,
forget, pick up Hey Joe's new album.
never derail,
He's got a couple of stuff under Mike Johnson.
a bunch of
Got
stuff.
Johnnie J and the AI crew.
Tony Niggas and Experience, and he's working on his latest one coming out.
Yeah,
And oh man, a lot of paperwork. He wouldn't paperwork.
that's right.
Anyway, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow.